Begin in New Haven, where Yale University has been on lockdown for most of the day. We understand that has now been lifted as officials searched for a gunman.
Yeah, moments ago they gave the all clear. Police say somebody called in this morning from a payphone giving them a tip as to somebody had a gun. News 8's Erin Logan has been on this all day. She's live in New Haven tonight with the latest. Erin?
Darren and Ann, let's make one thing clear. Chief Esserman did say about an hour ago, just around 4 o'clock, that he believes this was all a hoax. That is, of course, comforting news for all of us to hear, especially people who live around here, work around here like we do, have children that go to Yale that are still here, that have not left for the break. And one word to describe the scene all day long has been intimidating, as local, state, and federal officials have been here on the scene. Now, one thing Chief Esserman also made clear is that they will finish what they started, and that means checking all these rooms, especially the ones here on Old Campus. Now, this all started when a call came in from a phone booth in the 300 block of Columbus Ave, pretty close to this area. The caller stating his roommate was on his way to shoot people at Yale. Shortly after, an alert went out. Police say they were told a person saw a man with a long gun. They are talking in depth with that person, trying to figure out 100% if it was in fact an officer he or she saw with a gun. Police are also talking to witnesses, but they have not tracked down the caller as of yet. But since that call came in, parts of the campus were on lockdown. Now, about 7 hours later, Old Campus still on lockdown. If you missed that press conference around 3:30, 4 o'clock, here's exactly what Chief Dean Esserman had to say.
We are holding a perimeter around the campus in an abundance of caution, because until we are satisfied that perhaps a police officer was mistakenly seen with a gun and not a civilian seen with a gun, we are going to err on the side of caution. I want to repeat, nobody has been shot. Nobody has been hurt. Nobody has been apprehended with a gun. But in this day and age, when there is a call, it behooves us to overreact and not underreact.
Now this lockdown has been lifted, so of course that is a sigh of relief. Joining me live here again, once again, the third time today, is Ernie Badass. He just walked up to me. Ernie, we got word that the lockdown has been lifted.
Jim just called me. He said the lockdown has been lifted, so
I haven't seen you smile like this in a very long time, Ernie.
Yeah, it's great news. Yeah,
it's been a long 7 hours.
It's been a long day. Yeah, it's thank God everything's over. You know.
So you're going to take your son and bring him home.
Can't wait to get him home. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for coming over.
No, thanks, sir.
All right, Darren and Ann, again, this man was on TV several times today in panic mode, as his son was one of the last students here to be able to leave his building. So a lot of good news here now after a very long day.